posting on all of the relevant media sources. There we go. And we are go. Alrighty. So, welcome everybody, ladies and gentlemen, to the Anime Talk Show Tuesday show. I'm your host, Hyper1, with my co-host over there, Mr. Highkeck78. And today we have a special guest. Let's see, how would you like to be, I guess announced? You know works?
Yeah, just Eno's fine.
Yeah, so like the character for Future Diaries, which is also the avatar he has. It'd kind of be a little bit weird to hear that nice deep voice coming out of that scary chick. Actually, you know what? Maybe not. I don't know. But anyway, thank you for coming on and hanging out with us today. So, go ahead and tell us a little bit about yourself. Like, what do you like to do? What do you do for work? All that sort of stuff like that. Just go ahead and give us some info about yourself.
Yeah, sure, gotcha. Well, I live with my girlfriend and we have a son together. Currently unemployed and pretty much just with the downtime we have right now while looking for jobs. Pretty much just been playing games, anime here and there, just living.
Great, sounds good. I was unemployed for a while there, like almost half a year, so I know how that feels. Except I didn't have child, and we did have a girlfriend. No, I didn't. Whatever. But anyway.
Yeah, fuck buddy.
Man. Yes, the accuracy. Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and start this off. I'm sure Highkick didn't really inform you how this works exactly or anything, because he's a great friend, right? But,
Oh, yeah.
So we do this interview-style questionnaire kind of deal where I have a list of questions and an outline, basically, that I ask everybody to kind of make the flow of the show go decent, as well as to
smoothly
get information about you. So, we're going to start this off. What kind of anime do you like to watch? Do you have a preferred genre?
Really anything but mech. I'm not a fan of mech. Like,
No.
I'm cool with some anime,
right.
like, with mechs.
Nope.
I'm not a mech.
No.
I'm not a mech guy.
No, you have to get the fuck off the show right now. No.
Oh my god.
Wait,
yeah.
even Code Geass?
No, like I said, that's like that one is okay because it's not like
Okay,
super centered around mech.
Because
it's not like some Gundam.
Bro, Gundam is so good. What is wrong
I'm not
with you? No.
It's like I was remembering back. I was like, wait, this kid loves fucking Code Geass, and you're on lockdown.
Code Geass was super good.
Oh my god.
On that note, are you watching Darling in the Franxx or no?
The only things I've even been watching lately is just Tokyo Ghoul and My Hero Academia, and that's really it.
Oh no.
Dude, with your limited taste in mechs, I will say that Darling in the Franxx would definitely be in your taste, though.
Well, I just started the Persona 5 anime too.
I mean, I thought you played the game though.
Oh, I did. I really love Persona though.
Okay, fair enough.
Nothing wrong with the anime, man. Just because whatever game. Anyway, alrighty. So, what is your favorite anime, and what is your favorite episode / scene from it? I'm gonna go on a limb here, though, before you answer, and say it probably has something to do with Future Diary. I don't know.
Oh no! This was just for the meme.
Oh,
I don't know.
No.
I've had this stuff set for a long time, and when my friend and I first initially watched Future Diaries, it had in it, and like the whole like little mailbox scene, like where she peeks her eye through the mailbox, and it creeped him out, and it just became a thing. So that was what started that. But no, favorite anime, I had to go with Tokyo Ghoul. I just like the darker scene of it and the whole like ghoul situation with the investigators and them. It's just pretty cool, Favorite episode is definitely the last one, the first season, just because it was pretty badass.
I know, right? So with that being said, I'm gonna go on a kind of tangent here because I'm curious if somebody actually really enjoys Tokyo Ghoul. How do you feel about how the third season is rolling through?
Oh.
I
don't know, man. It's different.
Does it not make any fucking sense to you too?
like so much is just all over the place. Over the
Thank you.
span of just 2 years.
Thank you.
What like stuff with like Toka, she's just there. Like how like everyone like watches him. They're like, that's still our boy. That's Kaneki. He's in there, but he's just his boy. Hi Sasaki, and I don't know.
It's like we need to know what happened between the 2 seasons.
Well,
we need to fill in these gaps.
For me, the biggest thing that I have is like how all of a sudden that one kid is now half ghoul, the inspector dude, and then all this other shit, like all these people, the little girls.
Wait, what inspector?
The dude who used to like the inspector dude that had the kunke that turned into it was the giant, like, basically cement pole in the ground. And then I forgot his name. The super serious Asian dude that was Inspector Motto's like partner in the beginning from the first 2.
I thought he died.
See, I believe he still exists, but no, the guy that was fighting against the second Motto. The little kid that looked like a little kid, but he was like the same rank as her, and he was in the same class as her.
Are you talking about Juzo?
No, not Juzo. Juzo's Juzo.
Oh wait, are you talking about the white hair guy they called Owl?
Yes, the one they're calling Owl now. That's actually the old inspector. Yes, that shit.
Yeah, okay, I got.
Yeah, the one I'm just like.
That's some different shit.
Exactly.
I don't know what's up with
and then the fact that the little girl that was with them at the fucking coffee bar is now a part of Algiri Tree too. It's just like, what?
Yeah, that's all over the place. I was wondering is like if they're all just like with Algiri now. That's like Toka and all of them.
That's a good question. Also, the fact that now her brother is called the Rabbit too, because that used to be her thing. Like, I don't.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know. I don't think that like she really like affiliates with fighting maybe anymore, and she just sticks with her cafe.
Yeah, right. I think that's what she probably does. So it's just interesting. Anyway.
Yeah, and then like there's the stuff like with Uda too, how he's with like the whole clown thing, and
yeah,
I don't exactly get that.
Isn't that the Uda? Isn't that the gay dude?
The guy that makes the masks.
Yeah, the gay dude that makes the masks and shit. He's with Algiri Tree and stuff too, and they're all doing some shit, and it's like, what happened to everybody? Yeah, those are the burning questions that I have too. That I'm not.
My biggest thing is I hate the Quinkses. I hate them all. I can't.
Damn.
Yeah.
They're so annoying.
I'm gonna have to actually agree with him on this, man, dude. The kids are fucking.
Yeah, like the dude's got like his little like shark teeth, with the blonde hair and the weird eyes. He's just weird. Then there's the one guy.
His is the most useless. I call him the most useless dude because he like has the thing where he shoots.
His is gonna be better now because he's taken the Nutcrackers her Quinkyu or whatever.
Yeah, well, no, they're taking her body and turning her into Quinkyu is what's happening. Yeah, but like part of that there is that he's realizing that she's like a real person. He's having like second thoughts and shit. He's going into the human side of them. Meanwhile, the other kid's like just like, I hate everybody. Fuck you all. I want more power. That kid is annoying too.
And then there's just the one girl who just eats and plays on video games.
But I could say that she is like what everybody watching the anime actually is. Dude, okay, so I want to
the realistic image.
I want to go out on a note here and say that's totally Poppy from League of Legends, though. Like on the real. Short,
yeah, for sure.
Short, tiny, super strong, and has a fucking hammer. Yeah. Anyway, that's enough nerding out about random bullshit. So let's get back to the questions here. So what kind of effect does anime have on you and your life?
I mean, it's something we used to watch a lot more. We had more time before having the baby, but then you kind of have a kid, and then you don't really have as much time for that.
No, dude, you're doing it wrong. You gotta animate with the kid. You gotta bring the kid up right with the anime. Let's be real.
I mean, maybe when he's a little bit older. He's only like 4 months old right now.
Dude, it's like my friend. He had a baby son, and so he'd sit there and have it like on his chest in his lap while he's sitting there playing League of Legends the whole time, just schooling people. He had one of those baby rigs and just had him strapped to his chest as he played. It's just funny. Yeah.
That's wild.
But that dude was like plat diamond, pretty good. He was a good guy. I haven't heard from him anymore. He kind of just died and disappeared. But oh well. He did it. Ouch. Anyway, that's good.
He started actually raising his kid.
No. He did better things. I don't know. No, I mean that's. Okay, arguably that is raising your kid, man. At least he's taking care of it, watching and shit. Meanwhile, me, it's like if kind of like I would treat a kid probably how I like treat a pizza in the oven. go put it in there, play a game, and I might accidentally confuse the pizza with the kid at some point. But anyway, forget about it. Come back, it's burnt to a crisp. Fuck. Fuck.
Yo, if it's crying loud enough, you can't forget about it.
I mean, no, headsets are fucking G.
Oh,
man.
no. Oh, it does. I promise you.
Dude,
no,
I got
no
that.
headset can cancel out the sound of a child's wails.
I got fucking noise canceling headphones. These things are wonderful.
That's what I was gonna say. Anyway, so how do you like to normally watch anime? You just sit down after a long day, check out Netflix, hop on Crunchyroll, get on some third-party sites like Hint, Master Anime, something like that. What do you do? What's your ritual?
I typically just use the standard apps. I go off my PlayStation, so I'll watch it either on Hulu or really just Hulu. Hulu has a pretty good selection of the stuff I like to watch. So
Yeah.
typically
Hulu
just
actually gets some of the simulcast shit during the seasonals too. Hulu gets a lot of the stuff.
hmm Yeah, that's why I don't really like Netflix as much, is because you have to wait for everything, and I like to just watch it.
Apparently, there's a new app that came out recently that it has both Funimation and Crunchyroll in it.
It's probably
You
Verve.
need to get that. Yeah, that's it. That's the thing I was thinking of.
Mm-hmm.
I need that app in my life.
The only thing that's cool about VRV is that it's got fucking Harmon Quest on there. I'm not a big fan of the fact that it has Crunchyroll stuff and has the Funimation stuff. Really, all that stuff should just be in Crunchyroll. Funimation should have their shit in Crunchyroll. They have some of it, but some of the stuff you specifically have to go with Funimation for. It's interesting because VRV, I have a VRV trial membership thing that came in one of my anime crates.
So the Serpent's Tail asked, who is your favorite waifu? I mean, who is your waifu? Yeah.
Who is his waifu?
Who is your waifu?
I don't know who he's asking that to. Who are you asking it to,
I'm assuming that he's asking the guest.
I don't know. He didn't specify.
I don't know. The guest. Oh boy. Oh boy.
The guest
boy.
is dark. Oh.
It's too wild.
Hey man, you gotta specify because we're all a bunch of weeb nerds here. Let's be real here. Nothing? Anything? Yes? No? Maybe?
I think he's thinking.
Oh wait. Oh, did he reply? Was it towards me?
Yeah, it's towards you.
It definitely towards you.
Oh boy. Huh. I don't know. I can't really think of anything off the top of my head, so I'm just gonna go with Leafa from Sword Art Online.
Oh God.
That's okay.
First thing that'll come to mind, I guess.
That's a non
Or, no, probably Elizabeth. Never mind.
That's pretty original though. So yeah, I'm okay with that. You see, it wasn't Asuna.
Wait. No, I gotta change it. Toka. What am I thinking?
Oh, dude, yeah,
Toka
Toka. Fucking
Here we go.
emo, big tittied emo girl. Yes. Actually, she's kind
In
of
a
small.
cafe.
But yeah.
Whip me up my coffee.
Whip me up my coffee. Bitch, get in
here's
there
the
and
finest
make my
brew
coffee.
around.
I'll give her the finest brew, if you know what I mean. Hey-oh. Anyway. So then let's bring us to another question. Well, I don't know how I'm going to segue what I just said into that question. Whatever. But what you were talking about before we got on that topic. Do you prefer to watch anime while it's airing or wait and binge it all at the end?
Airing. Well, I guess it really depends on the anime. With some
How
of
about fast that was?
longer
He's just
running ones.
airing immediately, and there's wait, hold on.
Yeah. Well, it really depends. With shorter anime, I'd rather just watch week to week. But then with longer ones, I feel like I have to binge it just because stuff comes up and then I quit watching it and I fall behind. So I'd rather just wait and just watch all of it. So I'll use Boruto or Naruto, that kind of stuff as an example of something that I would binge versus something that has 12 to 24 episodes that I would watch weekly.
Nice.
I thought you were gonna say fucking One Piece.
Oh, I can't. I gave up on One Piece around I don't know, a little bit after they went in the New World stuff.
Okay.
Alrighty. So then, question number 6, which you've already said a couple things earlier. Are you watching anything that's currently airing?
Yep. Tokyo Ghoul and Hero.
Tokyo Ghoul and Hero, yeah, and then you said Persona 5 as well.
Oh, yep, just started that.
So there you go. Alrighty. So, how many episodes do you like to see an anime have, if you especially enjoy it?
It really depends on like if they're going to be planning for another season or not. It sucks like when you happen to watch something that's only 12 episodes and then they don't get renewed for another season. But I think around like 22, 24 per season.
Nice. That's so good.
12 just seems too rushed.
Yeah. Alrighty. Good answer there, too. Let's see. What animes do you feel should have had more seasons, and what do you feel should have had less?
Less?
More and less. I mean,
Yeah. I'm not a fan of Dragon Ball, really,
Oof.
at all. So I don't even think Super should have been a thing.
Oof.
Well, that's just me.
I agree with that. I agree with
Yeah,
that.
I don't know.
but-
I just thought it was a series for kids and it lacks substance for adults. Like, I know, like, the plot and everything that goes on in Super, I just don't find it appealing.
Yeah, well, here was the thing with Super. So, like, Super was basically to invalidate, like, GT and all of that, which it does.
Yeah.
Because the GT and shit was, like, pretty bad. And, yeah, they were just kind of non-canonizing that and going back and fixing that. Which, I don't know. I haven't watched Super, so I have no idea. So I can't say.
Yeah, to me, it was just like the series as a whole. Like, it just falls short. I loved it as a kid. I thought, like, Dragon Ball was the absolute shit. And then, like, I watched anything else that wasn't Dragon Ball and just realized, like, it's just a bunch of dudes powering up and just blasting each other. And, like, there's nothing beyond that. And that's something I feel like should have more. I don't know, Code Geass would be cool.
Oh my god. There's been so many, like, more movies and stuff recently. I think the movies or remakes are, like, condensing all the episodes down or something. But, you know what the deal with that is, Psychic? Like, last year or something. They had a bunch of movies or long
You talking about for Code Geass?
Yeah.
It's because I've heard rumors that they're planning on continuing the series.
Mm-hmm. Nice. I mean, it could be like
Might get interesting.
could be like fucking Berserk, where like Berserk was made forever ago, and then like they never finished it, and then now they're finally going to finish
Actually,
it.
aren't they doing something with like the Yu Yu Hakusho too?
No,
Are
no,
they?
they're re-releasing Yu Yu Hakusho. They're HD remaking it, not to re-release it, but they're doing like a remake of it, kind of like they're releasing They're releasing Cowboy Bebop in like a super box set thing. So they're doing that. And I think there's going to be like 3 more episodes added in or something like that on that pack. That's it. Something like that. I forgot what I read, but it was something similar along those lines.
I wish they'd do something more for that.
Yeah, Yu Yu Hakusho is some of the oldies, but
I guess
goodies.
maybe I don't remember. I guess I shouldn't have said that comment. It's been so many years since I've watched it. It's probably actual shit.
No, it's still good. I gotta go fucking rewatch it again and again. It's like every so many years I go back and rewatch some of the old shit I like. Like I bought Outlaw Star. I need to buy Big O like when, since they re-released it as well. I'm kind of pissed off because Outlaw Star, I got the HD like re-release on Blu-ray, and the video size on these is 4:3. They're not even 1080. Like I bought the DVD. So this is something that pisses me off super hard. So I bought the DVD version of Ghost in the Shell, the complete Ghost in the Shell standalone complex season, which is like my favorite series, one of my favorite series. And those hoes are 1080 and like remastered, 5.1 surround sound audio and shit. And no, they couldn't do that for the Blu-ray on fucking Outlaw Star that I paid $50 for. Like. No.
Oh boy, worth it.
No,
the prices
hurts.
for them is pretty high
Yeah. So.
for any season in this show.
Yep. But I mean, if you think about it in terms of manga, like buying like 4 or 5 issues of a manga is expensive as shit too.
Oh yeah, that's true. The price of that stuff really is too high than what it's deserving, I feel. But I guess they need to get money somehow.
Well, yeah, the people need to make their living, which is nice. But
Yeah, because you could just look it all up online, get all of it for free.
Yeah.
So.
Isn't it actually cheaper to actually buy DVDs than it is for manga then?
Yes, it is, I believe, because you could get basically the anime, depending on how they follow. Like, yeah, the mangas are different. They're OC.
So they could be completely different though.
Yeah, but other than that, like the animes are condensed forms of the manga for sure. So anyway, let's see. So what is the saddest anime that you've seen?
Oh boy. Oh boy. I feel like there's a lot of anime just end sadly or have a lot of sadness within them.
Well, what is the
One of
most
the one of
sad?
the more sad ones. I mean, I guess Guilty Crown was. I think
Oh my man! Somebody else said Guilty Crown,
yeah.
dude. Some people
Guilty
hate
Crown.
Guilty
Actually,
Crown.
yeah, the ending of that.
Dude, Guilty Crown was pretty
Yes.
fucking, pretty yeah. Wasn't it you that doesn't like Guilty Crown?
I didn't enjoy it.
You're
Oh, that
fucking
and then
terrible. Anyway, yeah.
the ending of Future Diaries before the extra episodes came out was sad.
I didn't.
Man.
Did you watch after the credits?
I don't remember because I know like at first like there wasn't the 2 additional episodes that made it happy and they just had it where like they were like she was alone or something like that or he was alone. I don't know. It's been a while since I watched it.
Yeah, at the end of the episode, before the credits, it shows him alone and everything. But after the credits are done rolling, Yuki breaks. I mean, not Yuki. Fucking breaks through the fucking thing.
Was that the credits? I thought that was the additional episodes that they added afterwards.
The additional episodes shows how got there.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Still Guilty Crown though.
Spoiled for me, but it's cool. It's not like I actually will go watch it. I don't know. I need to watch it. It's just
It's okay.
It's okay. This man just fucking the living meme. Oh no, the anime's okay.
Well, I mean, you gotta at least see the eye in the mailbox, and then you can call it quits.
Oh my god. Okay.
You'll know. You'll know when you see the
eye in
scene.
the mailbox. Okay. I'm gonna be like, yo, that's that one that was talking about, and actually staring at me through the mailbox.
It's so creepy. She's like, "You there? Hello, hello." Speaking her eye in there. It's so weird.
Sounds pretty good to me. Alrighty, so, what do you feel on the flip side of that is the most happy / upbeat anime that you've seen?
Food Wars.
It's fucking Food Wars, yeah, food porn, the anime.
Yeah, so you can't be upbeat with that.
Yeah,
It's about as upbeat as it gets.
I haven't watched it, my sister loves it.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I didn't think so.
I can't get it.
There's no way.
I don't think I can get into it, but like, I don't know, maybe after I watch it, if it's fucking like extremely hilarious as it looks on some of the videos, then I might be able to get into it.
It is
It's
damn
pretty
hilarious.
I don't know, man, but like, I don't think it's as funny as Konosuba funny, because Konosuba is the best.
I feel like
it's cool just seeing him succeed too. Seeing that boy rise.
I feel like the reason why I stopped watching it was because the anime just made me too fucking hungry.
Right? The food looks too good.
Yeah.
No, what makes me too hungry? It's not an anime a game though, but Final Fantasy 15, dude. Any of the food in that is just too good.
Yeah, but Final Fantasy 15 is a beautiful board game. I know what really makes you hungry. It's that man meat. Don't you like me, boy?
4 boys out in the wilderness.
4 guys riding in a car in style.
Sharing a tent.
Fucking Final Fantasy 14 Brokeback Mountain edition.
Oh my god, they just came out with a Minecraft skin pack for it.
What?
So you can be them boys in Minecraft now.
You can be them boys in Minecraft. Lord have mercy.
It's so wild.
Wait, so in the game Final Fantasy 15, you can make your characters look like fucking Minecraft?
I think it's the other way around.
No, Minecraft released a skin pack to make everything within the world and the characters look like Final Fantasy 15.
Oh no. Lord have mercy. Fucking Microsoft's done it again. How did Microsoft do that? Like, that's a major licensing nightmare.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, fucking Final Fantasy 15 did a crossover with Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did for that event.
Yeah, but that's Assassin's Creed's. No, that's not a Ubisoft game.
They also did a Final Fantasy did a crossover with fucking Half-Life.
Oh, let's be real here. I need to play more Japanese RPGs. I need to play more that one PSOU 2, so I can get all. That's the one cool about JRPGs, right? So all JRPGs that are MMOs have fucking really cool anime events. Like they had a regular Magic High School event for PSOU 2, and you could get the basically the armor and the skins or whatever to become the main characters. You could become Yui or the dude, bro. I forget his name at this point. Tatsuya. There we go.
I like that one. That one was pretty good. I know, like Final Fantasy 14 does stuff with like
Final Fantasy 14 does
Yokai
stuff
Watch.
as well, yeah.
Yeah, they do like
Fucking
Yokai Watch, and then they'll also, this isn't one. I mean, they do like their other games too, where they'll bring back like you can be like this protagonist, like Cloud or Squall or like any other shit
Or
too.
Titus or whoever.
Yeah, they do that kind of stuff.
I saw those things.
Titus.
Precious Titus.
It'll always be Titus.
Thank you.
Titus.
Definitely Titus.
Titus just sounds so stupid.
Thank you, Titus.
I know it does.
It's my boy
I know.
Titus.
It's Titus.
It's fucking Titus.
You started calling him Titus after you played fucking Kingdom Hearts 2, so shut the fuck up.
Who did?
No, dude, the game
Oh, you did.
that says Titus, I think was Dissidia, I think was when they actually said Titus.
I don't know. Anyway, so what is your least like genre? You've already said it, but this is a question, so go ahead and say it again.
Mech. Oh yeah, but a mech anime isn't my least favorite. If we're talking
Oh.
least favorite anime boy, Inuyasha.
So no, I said least favorite genre, which is mechs.
Oh, Inuyasha.
And then you answer the next question, which is the least like anime, which is Inuyasha. Least like genre, Inuyasha. Sit boy.
It's so bad. Like it sucks though because I liked it a lot as a kid. Thought it was the shit. Tried rewatching it 4 different times over the
Dude,
last like 4
I had
different
this-
years, and it's
Same.
agonizing. It's absolutely dreadful. There is nothing good about that show. I
It's
think
god awful.
It's so
how it was
boring.
popular. It's so boring.
You know
It
how
is
it was
so
popular?
dreadful.
Teenaged women.
You know, the movies are okay, maybe some of them,
Mhm.
but the show is just dreadful.
I thought
Hold on a second, real quick. I want to go out on a limb and say something because we're talking about old anime real quick. Nobody here in the talk show has ever brought up fucking Tenchi Muyo. It's like nobody knows about that shit but me. I've never heard a fucking soul say
Yo,
anything
I
about
remember
Tenchi
that
Muyo.
shit.
Because you said
But nothing can
movies.
compare to Inuyasha.
No, yeah, but Tenchi Muyo was great. Inuyasha was shit. What you talking about? Tenchi Muyo was like the beginning of harem and fucking ecchi.
Jeez, I forgot
But,
about that.
the thing that drew me away from Inuyasha, I was like, oh yeah, this it's cool, it's cool. And then the jewel gets shattered and fucking scattered away again. I'm like, okay, I'm done.
No, yeah, this is Inuyasha. This is the timeline of Inuyasha. Kagome falls in well. That's cool. Something about a magical jewel. Cool. And then, oh yeah, Inuyasha.
best thing
demon.
about it.
Cool. All of a sudden, jewel breaks. Pieces spread everywhere. Let's go get the jewels. They get them. All right, everything's good. It's almost good. Everything's good now. Jewel breaks again. Spreads apart.
I was just like, this is just an excuse to extend the anime. I'm not watching this anymore.
And then, like, every time it breaks, Naraku! Basically.
Pretty much. I can't remember their names, but the actual best part of the anime was like the love story between the pervert priest guy and then the bitch with, like, the cat.
Sango and Moroku.
Yeah, that was like the best part. Was just that. Between them.
Just Moroku alone.
Dude,
Can we have an
Sango
anime
was fucking...
dedicated to just Moroku?
Sango was worthless and useless for the most part. She's like, hey, a giant boomerang! Anytime
big ass boomerang.
anything would attack, she'd go to attack it and then be like, oh no, I've fallen. I could shit talk Inuyasha all day.
Yeah,
all right.
there's no positives.
Yeah, no, right. Anyway, so now on to the opinion pieces. How do you feel about subs versus dubs?
Sub.
All right.
Always. Just always. Like, I don't know. Dub voice actors are so awful.
I mean, you say that, but I mean, I'm gonna have to raise you, Cowboy Bebop.
So, yeah, okay, I guess that's fine. Okay, with some like older stuff, it's understandable.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like with any modern anime that releases, the English acting is just poor.
Some of it's still good. It just depends.
I guess a lot of it I don't even bother anymore, so I really wouldn't know.
So in some of the more recent ones, even still, there's just like the anime, the way the characters portrayed and the voice that plays it in Japan, like to me, just doesn't work. But then I watch it in English, it's mucho better. You just have
I've
to
heard
find it.
the My Hero dub's pretty good.
I actually
I've never
haven't
watched
seen the
it.
My Hero dub. I'm afraid because like I've watched it only sub so far.
Yeah. Do you remember like the one guy from like one of like the more recent episodes who he made like the clones or something like that? A lot of people are like,
The
oh, he's
Deadpool
like
kid?
Deadpool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like his voice is somewhat, I guess. like his.
Dude, that shit's funny. Well, it's because he's a fucking character like ultra split personality. It looks like.
Yeah.
That character's pretty funny. Everyone's like, it's Deadpool! I already saw those two, and I'm just like, guys, calm down. Anyway, alright, so what are your thoughts on fan service?
Like what?
What?
As an example?
Like obligatory beach
like crotch shots and shit.
episodes, bath
Yeah,
episodes. You know, you got your crotch shots, you know, all that other stuff, like random panty shots.
You gotta
like
have
that.
all of it. I was a fan of High School of the Dead, so you know.
My boy, you gotta be watching High School
for it.
DxD if you like High School.
Oh no, it's not like they like block it now.
No, what are you talking about? Nope. High School
They
DxD,
don't?
the first couple seasons had blocks. Like I said to the high cat, apparently he found the.
Wait, no, it didn't before. Because I watched the first couple seasons and it didn't have blocks. And then now when I went to watch the latest season, it's all blocked.
That might be
I watched
on
it on
Hulu. That's probably on Hulu. So
yeah.
Maybe that's what happened with
It
me.
didn't used to be on Hulu.
Maybe that's what happened with me too, because I originally watched High School DxD on Hulu as well. But no, like the newer seasons, like for me, past season or whatever the fuck, the last couple, they had the zero blockage, and it's just all tits. But
yeah,
and it's great.
And now it's all blocked on Hulu. Anyway. But I've only watched like the first 2 episodes of the latest season, and I don't know, like the plot just seems like missing. I guess I don't know. It just seems all over the place, and it seems like it's lost what it had. But maybe it's just because you can't see the tits, brother.
Opie Dragon. Opie. Yes. Anyway.
Dude, I love the Opie Dragon song.
Dude,
it's
for real.
the greatest thing to come out of anime.
It's so wild.
It also like describes my life. I need to just like post that everywhere. You know what? If I ever like ultra modify my car and put speakers in the front, I'm just gonna have it blasting Opie Dragon while I drive down the road.
Hell yes.
It'll be great. Anyway. Oh god. Oh.
Just have your car decked out with fucking High School DxD fucking stickers and shit.
Dude, I showed you that one that was C-Note over there in fucking Houston, and then I've seen some over here. I saw, I see some stuff up here that's called a fucking. Actually, no, it was down there. It's like Anime Squad or something like that. I don't know. Oh, Senpai Squad. There you go. That's apparently that's the Instagram group or whatever online group it is that rocks all the anime fucking ultra modified ricers.
Oh yes.
Hey guys, I'm actually about to have to go.
Now I have like 2. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, this is okay. How soon do you have to go? Like 5 minutes?
Yeah, I could probably wait that long.
All right, cool. Well, I would open it up to ask you some questions, but since you have to go, I'm just gonna rock the closing question for you. This is the last question. Okay? Are you ready?
Okay.
All right, cool.
Yep.
So with all this anime talk, are you interested in visiting Japan, the great homeland, the weeb mecca, the place where we all should go to die?
Oh, exactly. Yeah, I got to go to die there.
There you go. Perfect. Just the place where we should all finally rest. You know, actually, I'm gonna be shot in space, but no. So yeah, so you do plan on eventually visiting Japan?
Oh, for sure. I feel like they would just you'd be missing out too much to not go. Then they're like anime.
Dude, all of us weebs are gonna be disappointed when we go there. It's not that great.
We're actually pretty much planning like a fucking speakeasy fucking trip to Japan at some point.
Yeah, well, I mean, me and Kenneth are going like this year.
Okay.
All right. So, well, I'd like to thank you for joining us, Mr. Yuno. If you ever stream or do anything, you know, like you can go ahead and say your Twitch links and stuff now, or any relevant social media if you want to. If not, you know, again, thank you for coming out and hanging out with us. Right.
Yeah, man, it's been cool.
Yep.
Been cool.
Right.
Take it easy, guys.
Yes, you too. Alright, and for everyone else out there in Streamer, and Twitch, and Mixerland, thank you all for joining us for Anime Talkshow Tuesday. Catch us again here next week at 7:30 p.m. CST, where we cover probably the anime seasonals. We kind of thought about going with a show change. I never really thought about it and actually put forth the effort of thinking about doing anything else, but
I mean, we could talk about it right now if you want.
yeah, if we have any ideas or anything, we'll figure something out. Either way, it will be on, and if not, there will be a message on, well, Twitter and also on the Twitch post thingy-majigger, the Twitch timeline. Basically, the Twitch Twitter. But anyway, thank you for joining us, and have a good night. I'll also probably be back streaming here in a little bit to play some League of Legends or something else. We'll catch you on the next stream. Oh, as well, make sure to check me out on Thursday, where I run the news talk show, Table Talk Thursday, with Running Death 909, my co-host, where we cover the weekly news and the happenings. So far, since there's been a lot of school shootings recently, I'm going to go on a limb and say we're going to cover a lot of that and talk about that probably in some detail. But anyway, thank you for joining us, and have a good night until we see you on the next streams. And that one starts between 8 and 8:30 p.m. CST.